changes, so we'll see if it works better. Anyways, let's see what happens. YouTubing. Now I was having a little issue with my stream. I think maybe I'm overdriving on my audio. Let me back it down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's doing a lot better right there. I had several things going at one time, and that wasn't working real well with my attempt to stream. No. I gotta go down here. One thing I dislike about these Assassin's Creed games is two things. I said one, but I'm gonna say two. Number one is the having to do this naval crap. I don't like that. And number two is the anima stuff, where every once in a while you have to play the modern people doing whatever they do. Let's see.
Get your weapons ready! Lower sail! Start throwing!
I wonder if there's a... I bet there's not.
Sails down!
I'm gonna go around it just to check and see if there's a dock. I bet there's not. I didn't figure there would be on that little spot of dust. Well, at least...
Oars at the ready!
Oh, man. That stupid boat is after me. That one right there.
They are going to ram us!
Blast out! Brace for impact!
We need to move before they hit us!
Archers, forward!
Position! They're ready to lose! Incoming arrows! We can't go any faster, Commander! Look out! Arrows!
Bows ready! Release! Let's go!
Oh, somebody got... mean business.
Commander, they are heading this way.
Sails down!
I'm gonna get out of their way. I can't do. I hate this naval crap. I really do. They chasing me down. I really dislike it. Maybe I've got away from them.
Get the oars ready! Here we go!
They're still after me.
Slow down!
They are headed straight for us.
Head for open water!
Arrows incoming.
Archer! Ready yourself! Get them!
Looks like we're out of danger.
More speed! We're moving now!
Commander leading the helm.
I told you. I don't like it. Water combat. Stupid junk.
I see him.
That didn't work.
Don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Oh yeah, level 47. Uh-huh. I'm talking about. Where'd the other ones go? Oh. I thought maybe I might find something I could use. I got my little foot hung or something. Get out of there. Stupid junk.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Onward! Ready the oars! Ready sails for docking!
Eaglebearer, one of the fiercest commanders at sea, I've heard. Any truth to that rumor?
Depends why you're asking.
The Athenians are planning an attack on our navy. If you were to join in our defense, Poseidon's wrath would be the least of their worries.
My crew and I have other work to do.
Take some time and think it over. We pay handsomely. Just
Handsomely.
come and see me before we set sail.
Sure, of course there, buddy. Let's see what the Athenians got to say.
The warrior with the broken spear, huh? I've heard your skills on the battlefield are rivaled only by your skills at sea.
Then you've heard right.
We're in desperate need of your help to strike down Sparta's ships. Would you be willing to sail with us to victory?
I have many skills.
Not right now. You'll have to find someone else.
If you change your mind, my drachmi is on the table until we set sail.
I might think about bringing you my skills. at a later date, however. Let's see. I can't catch up with him. Ow! Just for the fun of it. Alright, this is the town that I gotta go south of, but first I'm gonna hit this synchronization point. I'm bad about not doing this, and if y'all like this game and ever play it, you need to do this as everywhere, because you'll find yourself needing these points to fast travel. Okay, now hello there, big fellow.
I'm giving you one last chance.
What you gonna do?
I'm where I need to be.
We are where we need to be.
Lynx don't prowl for nothing. Must
Man.
be in that cave. I see him.
Ow!
please. There's so much blood. Help! That is a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Ow! 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 Happy thoughts. How much blood can a man lose?
No.
Tired.
My horse come and run right over the top of him.
Easy now. Come on. I see it. Let's go. See?
Yeah! Running, you hear? By the gods, you went back.
Come on. Hey, everything on. Help! Let me out! Come on. Hello.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive.
You're alive?
So, are we having links for dinner?
Enough about the links.
You are the strangest people I've ever met.
Love is strange, Miss Dios. Best to embrace it.
Best to embrace it.
I'll leave you to
Embrace.
Jere.
Where'd my wild and crazy horse go?
Come on! These look like the ruins Theoni spoke about. Best be on my guard.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh man, I wasted one.
Keep lookout while I check the body.
Έγνονδη από φράση μέρα είναι. I never thought I'd be free. They won't let me go! Someone help! Άφες με!
Poison. Coward's weapon. Theoni will want this back.
Off we go now.
I freed your mercenaries, dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone.
Not anyone.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Oh, good grief. This is a game. Let's see. I'll tell you what, let's go to the map.
Did the thrill of adventure bring you back to me, Misthios?
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Misthios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Theokofti Island, your reward awaits.
Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you? Down on your luck? Have I got a solution for you?
Off we go. What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, and Misthios! I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich!
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich? Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call.
These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
He doesn't sound like much of a god to me.
He's imprisoned.
You can't keep a god bound. And anyone who tried would die in the attempt.
Embethocles is not that kind of god.
He is no god at all. Your words are an affront to the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slubbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Yes.
Where can I find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked. And when you are confronted with his gift, Embethocles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my sake.
He's over there. There's the Murax camp. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You can't be here, sellsword! Huh?
see any trace?
They're not here, sir.
Pembroke me to the one who finds the site.
Yes, sir.
Sworn they
We'll
were.
find them.
Come from over there. Get your asses over here.
He's close. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Watch him. I set a trap. Blew his rear end up. And the rest of them too. Oops. I set myself on fire. I set my fool self on fire. Let me get it off of that. Oh, quit hitting me like that.
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters. The gods! Gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your like me is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue.
That's on to go. I'm already tired of running.
Right, fellas.
Ride!
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the Pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Misthios, but I believe there's some god in you, and that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first...
So you're not the god of getting to the point?
The likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
The gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it, and return it to you. Found him.
I tell you what, paying off my bounty keeps getting higher and higher. I want to quit accidentally killing folks. I guess I could have been a little more, what would you call it? Precise with all that sword slashing and arrow shooting.
Look how he strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods of Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
Now, this should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I doubt you could get us to the ocean. It's behind you, by the way.
How dare you mock? I'm a god! A god! What am I? A god?
Thanks for clearing that up.
We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? I wouldn't miss it.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. Someone sounds very stumpy today. I know that temper anywhere there is. Do not fear, brother. I shall comfort you soon. Please, my family, let me come home. You see? They're here. The gods are behind this door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kythera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too!
There is something in there, Empedocles. But it's bigger than Aphrodite's welcoming bosom.
They're preparing our welcome. Quickly, Misthios. We cannot delay.
Whatever's inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters!
I have a feeling I may need to restock here.
Επικαλούμε σε Άκαρ, πολυώνυμε, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ ιδε και Ιε.
This is it! The realm of eternity! The house of the gods! Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the
Malaka.
Navy.
I remember when the biggest thing I had to kill was a fucking Minotaur. He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Ow! Ow! I didn't see all that. Stop it. Dang it. Ooh, that didn't look like that would feel good.
And I thought Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family.
Hit me in the back of the head. Oh, I don't know what that was. Ow. Man. I missed it. I had a perfect shot to get a good shot right in that eyeball. Man.
The bigger they are, the more I have to stop them.
Whoa! Boom. I forgot how to get out of here now. It won't let me get up there. I remember somewhere it let me climb up. Oh man, They won't do that. Anyways, I don't think that's the way out, no how. We's a booking. Man, 132,976 frames have been delivered to YouTube and 0 have dropped. I didn't even get 3,000 frames transmitted before it had dropped about 120 on Facebook. I don't know what to do about it. I got more friends that would watch on Facebook than YouTube, but what can you do when I don't know if it's the server, where I am, or what.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before the Oni arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, Priestess. We'll finish the job.
The Oni's done with you, Mistios. Now die!
Surrender! We'll make you a quick death.
Ow, I didn't mean to do that. I stayed right in the way. Ow, that dude's bad news right there. But not bad enough. take all y'all stuff.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am.
That snake? It's good to show the snake.
Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Theoni hates her sister.
She's an idiot.
She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
They never do. I'm done
I'm
here.
going to kill this traitor.
Traitor.
Kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Get out of here!
Theoni, where is she? You're identical. I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Theoni. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
Enough!
Slay Theoni where she stands! Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Theoni!
Shut up!
Shut up!
You! I see right through you, Theoni. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both!
Malakas! Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Well, let's see what we got to do now. Wonder where that Cracker Jack is. A long ways away. I tell you, I forgot what level it was. Probably 20 something. I'm not sure. But when I got there to that level, I think that's what it was. You got to a certain level and you could jump off of anything now and it doesn't hurt you. You just do that neat little roll. I was going to go around there and kill them, but since they helped me out, I won't do it.
Found it. Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
The treasure is ours! Give it over!
Ow!
A dog!
You fucker!
Yeah! To the death! Wicked spirit!
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! 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 I need to get out of here.
My back is on fire.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please? Do you have my seals yet?
Why, yes, I do.
Good. The Spartans will soon realize someone is picking off their senior commanders.
Probably, but they haven't caught me yet.
Interested in more work?
Of course. What do you need?
At this rate, the Spartans will need to recruit from their farmers.
You're really not fond of Sparta.
Would you be, were you me? They challenge all that Athens stands for. They care nothing for art, or education, or philosophy. For them, warfare is the only goal.
Strange thing to hear from a general in the Athenian army.
I serve Athens with arms because I am skilled with fighting and strategy. But I protect those who serve our culture and legacy.
They're lucky to have you.
I've earned my place. Would you be interested in more work removing Spartan commanders?
I'll get you your seals. I know enough to keep going.
Ooh, a pretty hood.
μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με, ψωνία και φιλοκτών.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Yeah!
Come on.
I should check that out. I heard something.
Hello? Who's there? I don't see anything. Huh? Hey! I should go take a look. Please, don't do that. What the?
Ooh, another level.
Ανάκουσε πρίμναν. You saved me!
Thank you! I won't forget this Mystios!
Man, I missed him. Still didn't kill him.
Off we go. Ella.
You are not well. Victory!
Get it covered!
Come on. Hold up.
got a cough. I don't think good assassins have to cough like that.
Are you Alexios of House Ayad?
I am.
I am Xanthi,
I am.
magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My son is to start his military training at the Agogi. My husband is away at war, and I have official business to attend to. Can you escort him for me?
Official business? Of course.
I can escort your son to the camp master.
Good.
Yes.
He'll learn how to be a man like his father and brother, or he'll die trying.
Why didn't his father or brother teach him?
But my service needs to be rewarded.
Of course, you would be paid well for your time.
And they say Spartans don't speak sweetly.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood stories. He must learn how to serve his nation first, and then his family.
It's not an easy path.
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die bravely in the attempt. There is no greater way to honor Sparta. You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here, near the foothills of the mountains. Makarios, come here.
Hello, I'm Alexios.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros, and to hear all your stories of deadly monsters and glorious adventures. This way, Alexios. The Agog is up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus. What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, huh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man will happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
Stay on your guard!
Zeus, save me!
Stand your ground!
Εσύου βασανιώσε. Διατάξω της αλήτας δώσεις ή ενισχυρών κλίγμα. Τιμωρήσω άπαντας. Ουδέμια αναπησία. Ουδέμια αναπή εδώ. Είδο κύτο διού προς επιβλέψεως.
Kere, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Misthios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
I don't waste breath describing my exploits, or trying to scare children.
You speak like a Spartan. Let's see if you've learned anything else.
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of for years.
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Achilles!
You do fight with the strength of the gods.
Είτε παιδες, κρατεροί, είτε
Πότε γεννήθης, εγκατελείφθη παραλοπής
Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know. What were their last orders?
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days. It is up to them to treat it seriously. But when I went to check on them, there was no sign.
No sign.
What dangers did you expect them to face?
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears, but I saw no spoor.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
The 2 students who are missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Theoros? Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find.
I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Come here, horsey. What? What? Up the hill, horse. Up the hill. We're going up. That's the bottom line. We're going up.
Ella. A lost shield. That is a bad omen. A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. Signs of battle. A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy. A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros. Off we go now.
Ella. Come on. Yeah!
Found him. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I lit my own self on fire. I lit my own self on fire. That's terrible, ain't it?
Help me before these murderers butcher me. I knew someone who'd save me. My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Trainer Iatrocles will want to know what happened to you and your companion.
My aides-mate, Akamas, was killed by these dogs when we saw them sneaking about in the night.
And what happened to you?
I fell in combat, and they dragged me here.
I saw the battlefield. You ran as soon as your companion fell. A Spartan never drops his shield.
Curse you! Yes, I don't want to be a soldier. I never wanted to. All I wanted was a small boat, a small life, to fish and live in peace.
A fisherman? I came all this way for a coward?
So what? I didn't ask for this. It was forced upon me. A boy in Sparta has no other choice.
Your mother and Makarios will be disgusted by you.
At least I'll be alive to pray for them and love them from afar. Thank you for my life, Misthios, but tell them I'm not coming back.
Let's go!
Ella.
Whoa! I didn't want to go that way. You dumb horse.
Come on.
Come on.
What do you have to share with me, Misthios?
Magistrate Xanthi, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost.
Dead?
In the face of danger, Theoros abandoned his shield and fled his duty.
This is hard news. A blow upon my heart. I do not thank you for your words, but they needed to be heard.
Makarios has started his training at the Agogi. And who knows? Maybe one day Theoros...
I have but one son now, Misthios. To other matters. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eaglebearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Zamia, and Zevkso.
I'll find them and see what they want of me.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον.
τούτον.
Get out of the way!
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eaglebearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So, you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Alexios.
I suppose if the eagle bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Spartans run into battle. The faster you run, the more glory you can earn.
That does make sense.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat. Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses, but not like they do in the athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have Elotes for that.
Horses are your most loyal partners in battle. Treat them well, and they'll never disappoint you.
That's really sweet.
Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go! Yeah! The horse wasn't feeling so good today.
Don't blame the beast for your shortcomings.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
You'll have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Ikaros. Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora. beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Alexios.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
It's hard to predict how you'll answer my questions. You're a complicated person, aren't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we might continue our training with something more personal. But you seem exhausted from keeping up with me for so long. Thanks for the exercise, though.
I have to train more myself.
Oh.
Time for a ride.
Yeah, it's time for you to get on the horse. Man, he separated. Killed my horse. Quit running off, you stupid thing.
Magistrate Xanthi told me you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron. They work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
I'll go talk with your Ilotes and see what they know. I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing the crop shortage.
I didn't say that.
I asked you a question, Ilot. I don't have all day.
I'm going to teach you to respect your elders, Misthios. You call that a fight? You barely winded me. I just need to sit down.
Tell me what you know.
When I was a girl, the farm I lived on suffered a blight. My master burned everything. The plants, the diseased animals.
Must have been quite the smell.
Quite the offering to the gods. The ashes fed the soil, and the next year, the stocks were higher than ever before.
I hope you're right. It's a wonder anything grows in this field, with all this mess crushing the plants. The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to be sure of ending this blight. I can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
Misthios.
Yere, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one. Here you go. This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you. Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste. Ugh, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now. The disease crop has been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God-sent. What was the cause of the rot?
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion as godless as my Isis. Get out from here!
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, people. It's been good hanging out with you. If there's anybody to hang out with. But I think I'm done for right now. See y'all later.